Alright my friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dorian Koholi. We're doing another episode of our Animal Crossing Let's Play. I was going to say the goal for this episode was to try to get enough iron to find a Nook stop, but looking at the title screen, looks like we might have a visitor. So let's go check it out. Let's just jump right in. Alright, first things first. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. Don't have much in the way of news to report to you today. One item I should share though. Earlier, on my daily constitutional, I saw something had fallen off a tree. Perhaps someone shook it down. We're getting near the end of the season for acorns and pine cones, so gather them up while you can. I can't actually get pine cones yet, because all the pine trees are on the upper level, but that's okay. I want everyone to enjoy this last taste of fall. So you can send us all a recipe. Let me just update your DIY recipes with the delightful recipe for trees bounty little tree. Cool. All right, as a check-in to where we're at, I think we've turned in all of the wood for the Nook's Cranny store because you needed the 30 of each type of wood, so hardwood, softwood, and regular wood. We need 13 more iron nuggets. We also, I'm going to check keep forgetting how to get to the phone. There we go. We also have 1,000 Nook miles. Looks like we may have gotten some redeems because we have to go to an island. We have to buy a Nook miles ticket, which I think they're either 500 or 5,000. Now I'm suddenly blanking on that. But if we have to go to our island, we'll take care of that. The first things first, let's go ahead and harvest. Oh, I think I missed a redeem. What do we got down here? Did I miss one? Yeah, of course, the one at the very, very bottom. Cool. Oh, we also have to have Tom Nook because we met a friend yesterday on the mystery island, Wade or something. So we gotta go find out what's going on with that too. So I'm jumping all around. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our iron. Try to get our iron. Then we'll go talk about Wade. Then we'll go try to find I think it was Gulliver. And this one has no iron whatsoever. Cool. Pillbug, we already got one of you, so I'm gonna let you run free, my friend. Alright, let's see. Got some clay. 1 piece of iron, 2 pieces of iron, 3 pieces of iron. Cool. So 4 more pieces of iron. I don't remember where the rocks are. Oh, they upgraded their house. Are they home? No, I don't think they are. Frida is not around right now. So if we see our villagers, we should probably say hi to them too. There's a rock. Okay. We only need 6 more pieces of iron. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, Dorian, it's good to see you. How are you enjoying this island life? I've been wondering, have you noticed how delicious the fruit on this island is? The overwhelming happiness I experience when I eat some makes me feel so energized. Full of energy, I completely bust a rock, and then I dig up a whole tree with a shovel. Makes me think that eating this island's fruit is the key to getting things done quickly. So that's a little hint. If you eat the fruit, you get enough strength that you can, like, just take an axe, cut down a tree. You can bust up rocks. So if you want to move stuff around later, that's a good way to do it. Speaking of digging up stuff, though. Boom. We got a fossil. And it looks like Louie. This is Louie, right? Looks like Louie might be home. So we're going to stop in and say hi to Louie. See if he has a DIY recipe for us. He does not. Morning! I just finished my morning workout. Hoo-hoo-ha! I stopped for a chat. Guess what? I finally own something that even I have trouble lifting. Yep, I have a house now. Hoo-hoo-ha! It's got walls, a floor, even a ceiling. I can finally do jumping jacks without ripping a hole in my home. Hoo-hoo-ha! Cool. Peace. Good talking to you. Alright, one more rock. We only need 3 more pieces of iron. I only think I have 1 more rock left, so that means it's probably going to be a money rock, which in normal circumstances would be perfectly great, but I need iron. So having a money rock in this particular moment, not super helpful. I might also, where is that? There's another rock on this section, right? Butterfly, already got you. Oh, there's another fossil. Might as well get that while I'm here. Boom. Oh, there it is. Please, 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 please don't be a money rock. I figured. Which, you know, like I said, typically this would be great. Except I need iron. I only need 3 more pieces of iron. So this means I'm going to have to, if I want to get it done today, I'm going to have to get enough Nook miles to go to a treasure. I keep saying treasure island. Mystery island. Treasure islands are those ones that, like, the hacked ones where you can get, like, all this stuff. I don't know if... I don't think they're... I don't know what Nintendo's thoughts are on them. I'm assuming they don't appreciate it, but... I did hit this shovel, right? I did. Okay. Well, first let's deal with Gulliver. Oh, let's get this fossil. Look, I dug up a fossil. Cool. And my shovel. Oh my god. In order to do Gulliver stuff, I need a shovel. So now I gotta go and Do another shovel. What's the DIY? I forget what the DIY's the recipe is for a shovel. And it requires an iron nugget, doesn't it? I don't want to use my iron nuggets for this. Can I just buy? Can I buy a shovel? Let's see if I can buy a shovel. All right, welcome, Dorian. How can I help you today? I want to. What's for sale? There is a basic shovel, so I would still need to use a piece of iron. We're just gonna bite the bullet. Oh, while we are here, though, we'll talk about Wade. Ah, Dorian, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I don't know how to talk about Wade. Should I just do, what should I do? Okay. Maybe we can't talk about inviting new people to the island yet. All right, let's just make the shovel. All right, make that. Keep crafting. It's one iron nugget. It's fine. I don't have enough rocks here anyway, so I'm gonna have to go to an island regardless, but. Alright, all done for now. Let's go check in on the Nook stop. Can I buy a Nook Miles? Nook Miles tickets are 2,000. Okay, so we're not that far off. Let's see what I need to do to get more Nook Miles. Need to get fossils assessed, which we're going to end up doing. Catch fish, we haven't done a group session. Sell a clump of weeds. Okay, we can do most of that stuff quickly. So, first things first, let's go get Gulliver out of the way. Because otherwise I am going to forget about him. And maybe we'll see if there's any more fossils over on this side that we can dig up while we're doing his shenanigans. I don't see anything over here yet. But you see weeds, so... Alright, where was he? Wasn't he down here? It made it look like he was on a beach on this side. They're not usually up here, are they? Oh, he is up here. I thought they were usually down at the bottom. Okay, well that's good to know. Wait, Anchor! Check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? Nyam nyam. Okay. Nerf bird. Waiter! Somebody put salt in this water. Zzz, zzz. No! You walk the plank, Ahab! Think you're so smart. Zzz. Don't want to be a floatsome. Can I be jetsome? It just sounds more rugged. Zzz. Can I just like... What happens if I hit him? Murph! Oh, he's awake now. Okay, never mind. Blurg. Do you have my pickled herring pizza? I already tipped online, so... Wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Oh, hang on. I know that one. Do you, though? It's none other than Gulliver, a seafaring seagull of the seven seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? Thanks for the wake-up call. Those hasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Phew. Guess I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. I'm sure they do. Ha! Don't worry. The fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Just got ace by wing, you see? I just called for help using my handy dandy, my. Oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Ah, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on my own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. I'm begging you here. Will you look for my communicator cards, please? Oh, sure, why not? Really? Wow, I haven't gotten a reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up at old Coral Cola. I'm assuming that's someone else's island. Okay. Communicator cards are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so you better stay here and watch. So I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. No, you do not. Cool. All right. So the deal, for those of you who do not know, is the little like water spouts that look like that are typically like mussels or whatever. These are likely communicator parts. So you find 5 of these, you get them back to Gulliver. Gulliver is his pirate counterpart. And you should be golden. So we're up to 2 so far. Ooh, there's one like right next to it. Is that... That's an actual mussel. Or a manila clam. See one over here. Another actual clam. Okay. There's one. Alright, that's a 4th part. And then... That's 4, right? It's 3. I don't know how far down they typically go, so we're just gonna keep searching. There's 4. Look, I dug up a communicator part. Booyah. And then hopefully last one. All right, let's see. And we got part number 5. Booyah. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna head back over to Gulliver. Hey, did you find him? Got him right here. Oh, that's them. They're definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Sweet. It's good that things that were buried in the sand, in the wet sand no less, still work, so that's helpful. Hi there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Gulliver, over and out. There, that should do it. Cool. You're the best. Thank you for all the help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Heck yeah. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? Sure. I'm saved. Nothing to do now, but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started. Oh. So he's gonna do that. Oh, and we got Nook Miles for that. Did we get enough to buy a Nook Miles ticket? Probably not. Gulliver's Travails. Literally need 90 more points. But I do have fossils to assess, so we can probably knock that out pretty quickly. And I might pick up some weeds, just in case, just to cover our butts. Oh! Get my slingshot, get my slingshot. And we're waiting. Patience, patience, patience. Boop! What do we get? Ooh, we got a DIY for that too. We got Nook Miles for that too. And we got a cute vanity. Does this mean we also have enough Nook Miles to get our iron? To get our Nook Miles ticket so we can get our iron. Please, 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 please. Yes! Awesome. Okay, so now we're actually in a decent spot. So let me just, how many more? We only need like 8 more pieces of weeds because it said we need 20 pieces of weeds. So I might as well just do that since we're here. Then we'll go get the fossils taken care of, go sell some stuff. Then we'll go over to the island, hopefully get enough iron, and then Bob's your uncle. And hopefully we'll have a delicious, delicious Nook's Cranny in one of the next episodes. Cool. All right, good morning, Mr. Blathers. We're going to assess some fossils. Got boom, boom, and boom. All right, it looks like we can donate all of them. Heck yeah. All right, let's make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I would like to donate a Estenopteron, sure. A Dunkeliosis, and a... Oh, well, it's probably not going to let me donate that one, but that's fine. We'll see what it does. Ah, okay. Yep. Cool. Well, we got one we can sell anyway. Cool. That works. Thank you, Blathers. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Now let's go sell some stuff. Sell some stuff, buy a Nook Miles ticket, go to an island, get some iron. Boom. Welcome, Dorian. How can I help you? I want to sell. What exactly are you offering? I am offering a fossil. I'm going to offer a sea bass, and I'm going to offer a horse mackerel. Everything else I want to keep. So, cool. All right, 25, 50 bells. Cool. Head over. Actually, let's redeem these real quick, just in case there's anything else interesting I want to see in there. All right. Anything else I can do? Nope. Select from the following services. Redeem Nook Miles. All right, we are going to... Oh, I'm only 300 away from the wetsuit. I should probably try to get that too. Well, let's do the... We'll do the focus on the Nook Miles ticket first. Then we'll get the wetsuit, because the wetsuit will unlock like all like the swimming and like the undersea creatures. But the Nookstop's priority. So, or Nook's Cranny. I keep saying Nookstop. Nook's Cranny. I don't know what things are called in this game. All right, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. And we're off to see the wizard at the Dodo Airport. The Elmont Airport, excuse me. I want to fly. Roger. I do want to use my Nook Miles ticket. So, thank you. Yes, I do. I'm all ready to go. All right, we are here. And... Oh, we actually have some fossils. Let's go ahead and dig some of those up. Oh, I see another villager, too. I'm hoping I still get a chance to bring them in. Oh, 2. But first things first. What does that bring us up to? Is that 40 iron? Is that 30 iron? It is exactly 30 iron. Awesome. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to dig, try to hit a couple more rocks. Oh, there's the DIY. Let's grab that. See what we get here. To my faraway reader, I was on an aimless stroll when an idea for the most wonderful DIY recipe came to me on the breeze. Of course, I believe great ideas such as mine must be shared. Try making it. You will not be sorry. Best wishes, Elise. What'd you get me? A garden bench. That sounds cute. Huh. Okay. Sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a garden bench. Awesome, awesome. So let's go ahead and hit the rocks. Only 2 iron that time, but we only needed... I just want to get a couple extra just in case I have to make like another shovel or something. So they want to use it all. But that should put us in a pretty good spot. So I'm going to see if I can run through here. I can't get to that rock because I don't have a means to climb things yet. I can get to this rock, though. Pretty sure I just crushed that pill bug with a piece of iron. Hopefully he doesn't mind. There he is. He's fine. He made it. All right, let's go say hi to whoever you are. Lucy! I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Lucy, and you're Dorian from Elmont? I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is a chance to make new friends. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. Well, I like it well enough, but move to my island. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island, unless you're just teasing me. Do you really mean it? Snoink? Yo, of course I meant it. Oh, this is all so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating. Snoink? I better do that before I forget. Cool. Yay. So now, I got my iron. I got another potential inhabitant. I might just try to see if I can catch some fishies before we go back. Like this fishy right here. That was... Okay, I'm not sure how that worked. That wasn't even close. Sardine, anchovy. I already got one of you. There's a couple big fish in here. Oh, there we go. Is this a new one? No, it's a carp. I already got carps. What are you? That is a dace, I think. A pond smelt. All right. I think there's one last one. I'm gonna try and see if we can get attention to. Nice. That's a can. Awesome. Love it. Okay. This empty can can be repurposed. I got an idea for a DIY. Awesome. So I have 3 more inventory spots. I got what I needed, so I'm just, you know, just seeing if we can get some fish. New fish, rather. That is not a new fish. It is a yellow perch. I already have a yellow perch. Let's get this guy. So I know sometimes, like, the mouths of the river, it can be a little different. Probably not, though. It's a bitterling. Okay, well, there's that. I did get Nook miles, though. I just need to get the wetsuit. But while we're here, let's just try one more try. Maybe get one of these little baby fish. I don't know if that's going to work. No. We'll try over here, then. Unless I scare it off by running. I do not like having to go around these little ponds. I'm just bad. I'm just not great at fishing. I'm actually surprised that worked. Ooh, that was like a new fish. Oh no, I already had a Popeye goldfish. Are you serious? And I lost my fishing rod. That's not a sign. I don't know what is. So let's just go ahead. Let's go home. Alrighty, we are back in Elmont. Looks like we got a few more Nook miles. Oh, for the fish. Nice. Actually, now we have enough for the wetsuit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is that it, though? That was it, but that's perfectly fine. So, booyah. Also, we haven't seen Frida yet. Oh, is she back in her house? She is. Make yourself at home, okay? Let's talk. Oh, hey, big news. I've officially moved on for tent life. I got a house. Oh, ooh. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Plus, now it finally feels like I actually live here instead of just roughing it. That's fair. Cool. All right, well, that was done. I know each day, like, the villagers are supposed to be DIYing. Maybe that doesn't happen today. But let's go ahead. Let's do all this because we do have stuff to do. Hi, Louie. All right. First things first. Welcome, Dorian. How can I help you today? About building a shop. Right now, we're asking for donations to get materials we need to build a shop. Yes, I know. I would like to donate. I need 30 iron nuggets. Can you handle that? These are for you. This means we have everything we need to get started. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And because you helped gather what we need to start construction, we want you to have the honor of picking the spot for it. Of course. Pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Cool. I can do that. I can do that. All right. So excited. Cool. I also, well, since we're here, I want to go ahead and do the, get the wetsuit. Cool. So now we got the wetsuit and we have the thing so we can pick the location for Nook's Cranny, which I think I'm going to put it like over here. I kind of want to build out kind of like a Main Street-y type thing eventually. I will probably end up moving this before it's all said and done. But for right now, we're going to set it up like right here and build here. Maybe over slightly, because I want to make sure I have enough room for a path next to the store, next to the town hall. I think that'll work, at least for now. Let me imagine it. What do we think? We cool with that, friends? Is this a good spot? It looks okay to me. Boom! This is where the shop will go. I bet this island's about to become a whole lot livelier. Yes! Alright, cool. So we are finally getting Nook's Cranny. We also got the wetsuit, so we can start digging, going around the water, trying to find stuff. But I think for now, we're going to call it here. So thank you guys for watching another episode of our Animal Crossing Let's Play. If you like this video, please consider dropping a like. Please leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me explore in this game, or anything you'd like to see me try to do on the island, or if you have any tips, I'm open to anything. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I am trying to grow this channel. You guys have been such an immense and amazing support for that so far, so thank you. But with all that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time, friends. Bye, everybody.